You want to? Yeah.
Well, yeah, kind of off the subject of the whole interview concept, but I had talked to Manuel when you guys first started coming, and I really would like to do like a group show with the group, however that would play out, because everybody's doing so many different things. If there was some way to like put together a sort of collaborative show, because Michael and I have like so much set amount of time that we can do whatever we want, which is beautiful. Mm-hmm. And so you can do whatever you want, because I'm not going to really tell anyone what to do.
So what did they do a separate show besides the poetry we could? Aside from the poetry, like we need to do a separate night in the Grover House or something.
I mean, even if it were to play out as like a big like mass workshop, that would be cool by us, like something different, you know. Because what we've discovered too is that this area needs like a lot of different things artistically that it's currently not receiving. So we try to do some different stuff. So please, like, if there's anything you guys want to do.
Mm-hmm. What kind of things have you done in the past?
Me personally, or the two of us?
In a collaborative kind of setting that you're talking about.
I mean, I've done a number of things. I mean, collaborative setting. I mean, I've hosted workshops. We've done public readings that have been collaborative in their own nature. Festivals, whatnot. I was actually one of the co-founders of the Toledo Indie Pop Music Festival. That sort of thing. But you know, it's a myriad of things. It's interesting to think about it now, but mixed media art exhibitions. So I guess I'll just kind of close this for now, asking what I normally ask, which is there anything that you guys are doing that you want people to know about that I haven't asked you, or anything that you want to talk about?
Maybe we can go around the room and kind of ask everybody. You know. Matt McHenry, he's the guy who did the logo for us. He just gave a new updated version of it so we can see the S much more clearly. I know, that's what we're doing, metamorphosis.
It's organic.
That's right, metaphor for our whole fucking group.
I mean, so you did a logo. Is the logo go to the website? What do you do with the logo?
I give it to Manuel, and he does whatever the hell he wants with it.
So Manuel, what do you do with the logo?
I upload it on basically the YouTube for our logo and also our Facebook.
We can put a message board too. I mean, that's it up.
So you guys have a message board?
Yes.
Okay.
Me, Manuel, and then
Kyle Blackstone.
For the OSU Lima.
Yeah, there's a student of Jake, a friend of Jake's, who kind of D&D buddy to OJ and Matt McHenry, who's at Lima, and he's now starting up a branch organization of SOS.
Oh, okay.
Which is really cool because
in Lima.
In Lima, you know, the OSU branch, yeah. And that's right, like a virus. Exactly. That's exactly what we want. But yeah, he's a poet, and he comes to the Thursday night readings on at the open mic in BGSU.
Now, with the YouTube videos, how often do those get put onto YouTube right now?
Every week, every other day, virtually, because we do something. Yeah. In fact, I think most of us have not seen everything. You know,
no.
I mean,
you'd have to sit there for hours.
That's right. So maybe for spring break or fall
break.
So
when you say that, how much footage is there at this point?
Basically anything we do.
I'd say hours.
Yeah. I think we're almost like 90 videos, and of course 10 segments each.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just improv, readings, stuff like that. Our get-togethers, stuff like that. Usually.
Don't we have like commercials now too?
There was a commercial that Stephen Lynch did.
Yeah.
I actually haven't.
Can you say this? What happened with the bloody nose? Because nobody knows the story.
I heard. It's a pretty silly story. Manuel and I went out running this past Friday, which is kind of becoming a weird tradition. And
half naked.
he's had to keep everything. But well, usually, yeah. I started running in the summer, and I would usually run whenever I could. So when I got up here, it was like 2 or 3 in the morning, like Joe said. But we went about 11 p.m. and came across the path of 3 drunk people, and 2 of them moved out of the way. Manuel moved behind me so that we could kind of give them room, and the 3rd guy just kind of stayed there, and it just happened really quick. I just kind of nailed him with my face. Our faces collided, and he was down for a bit. He was fine. His tooth had cut across the bridge of my nose, and then just like crushed it in. So it's a really, it's kind of
got a really bloody
story.
Yeah, bloody nose. And we asked.
So you guys have video of that?
Yeah.
We don't video of that. He took video when we got back, because this happened. We made sure the guy was all right. His friends were cool. He was just really out of it, because like when I saw him stay there, I thought, I mean, it's BG. We have a lot of drunk people, so I thought somebody was just wanting to be like a defiant ass, and he wasn't. He's just, I don't think he could actually like put the fact that I was coming at him together with impulse to move. So, but
they kept apologizing to each other.
Yeah. So like both parties, we kept apologizing to each other, and thankfully he was all right. And I think he was luckier because he was trashed, so I don't think he felt anything.
Probably felt it the next day.
Yeah. Hopefully, I left like a little bit of a mark.
But then I asked Steve, you want to go home? Because he looked really bad. He said, no, let's keep fucking jogging.
And
we finished the jog.
Away, and
how dedicated
we just
you
kept
are,
running. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like you have certain shit happen to you. You might as well keep going, because I already had like the worst part of that night. So we just kept going, and then we got back and did the commercial. I guess it played off of one of Manuel's blog postings on our blog that Joe and a couple other people mentioned, and it was discussing the flood and the fact that, I don't know, it's kind of like the nature of the flood was it was wearing everybody out, but it was us at the same time. So it's like it's just going to continually come. So I made a comment, Manuel was talking about it kind of a little bit more grotesquely about the blood being the flood, and I just thought it was just an idea of forward motion, just shit happening. So.
And this girl, who's a kind of an actress, Akina, she started to dance. She was at the apartment. She started to dance to the because Joe was playing the SOS. I mean, the Melancholy of Suzumiya Haruhi, the animation. And when the ending credit came, we called up Akina, this girl, Japanese girl, who came up to the TV and started dancing alongside of the particular. They do this very, very complicated dancing routine. And then we shot this, and it's kind of a accompaniment to Steve's bloody nose.
Tradition, cultural.
So after his nose, you get Akina dancing.
So, I mean, if anyone wanted to get involved with the various activities you guys have going on, how would they do that? Who do they get in touch with?
Get in touch, just email us at bgsusos@gmail.com.
Okay. So the address that you would email me.
Exactly.
And they'll probably get for the person who's in charge of a certain department, like OJ or myself with the manga or whoever else.
Yeah, and it's kind of, I would assume it's kind of like a get in where you fit in philosophy.
Yeah, very much so.
So
It's fairly loose, so.
You can change over. Just go wherever you want to.
I think that's the beauty of the organization. You can do like say, let your creativity expand.